Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you'll always be updated with our latest videos. Today, we're going to embark on an exciting journey, mastering the fundamentals of JavaScript from the ground up. So without further ado, let's get started. JavaScript, often abbreviated as JS, is a high-level, interpreted programming language that conforms to the ECMAScript specification. It's a powerful and flexible language that's primarily used to add interactivity to websites and create rich web applications. JavaScript enables dynamic behavior on most websites and is a core technology of the World Wide Web, alongside HTML and CSS. From client-side operations like form validation, user interaction, and animation to server-side tasks in Node.js, JavaScript's capabilities are vast. It's not just limited to web development. It's also used in game development, mobile app development, and even in building machine learning models. As a web developer, mastering JavaScript is crucial. It allows you to understand and manipulate the document object model, DOM, handle events, create animations, and much more. With the rise of frameworks and libraries like React, Angular, and Vue.js, JavaScript has become even more prevalent in the modern web development landscape. So, whether you're aspiring to be a front-end, back-end, or full-stack developer, JavaScript is an essential skill to have in your toolkit. Before we dive into coding, it's essential to prepare our development environment. You'll need a text editor and a web browser. I recommend using Visual Studio Code, or VS Code for short, due to its extensive features and ease of use. It's perfect for JavaScript development. As for the browser, you can use any modern browser like Chrome, Firefox, or Edge for testing your code. If you haven't installed VS Code yet, don't worry. You can find the download link in the description below. Now, let's get our environment ready and start our coding journey. In JavaScript, we write instructions called statements. For example, let x equals 10 is a statement. We can group statements inside blocks using curly braces as shown in this example. JavaScript has several data types. For instance, number, which is used for mathematical calculations, string, which is used for text. They can be defined using single quotes, double quotes, or backticks. Boolean, which represents either true or false. Object, which is used to store collections of data, and more. Here's how we declare them. Now let's code a simple program that calculates the area of a circle. We take the radius to be 5, and we will call the inbuilt math class and access the pi property. Control flow allows us to make decisions in our code. It involves making use of if conditions and a switch statement, as shown in this example. Functions in JavaScript are blocks of reusable code that perform a particular task. They can take inputs, called parameters, and also return an output. Functions are defined using the function keyword, followed by a name and parentheses. The code to be executed is placed within curly braces. Here's an example of a function that adds two numbers. In this example, num1 and num2 are parameters, addNumbers is the function name, and the function returns the sum of num1 and num2. Objects in JavaScript are collections of key-value pairs. The keys, also known as properties, are unique strings, and the values can be any data type. Here's an example of an object. In this example, name, age, and grade are properties of the student object. Arrays, on the other hand, are a special type of object used for storing multiple values in a single variable. Array elements are ordered, and each has a numeric position, known as its index. Here's an example of an array. The Document Object Model, or DOM, is a programming interface for web documents. It represents the structure of a document and allows JavaScript to manipulate the content and structure of a web page. Every element in a document, or the document as a whole, the head, tables within the document, table headers, text within the table cells, is part of the document object model for that document. so they can all be accessed and manipulated using the DOM and a scripting language like JavaScript. For example, here's how you can change the text of an HTML element with the id myElement. In this example, document.getElementById of myElement accesses the HTML element with the ID myElement, and text content equals new text changes the text of that element to new text. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial on JavaScript. We've covered a lot of ground today, and I hope you found it helpful. Remember, the key to mastering JavaScript, like any programming language, is consistent practice and curiosity. Don't hesitate to rewind and rewatch any parts of this video if you need to. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might find it useful. Your support means a lot to us. Keep coding, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.